Hello people of the internet.
Welcome back to my channel. I just slapped my knee. This is my best ever friend Tiana. She's been my best friend for literally over 10 years now. And this is my puppy, Lucy. I'm going to cover up her name tag because I don't know if you will be able to see my address from here. Actually, let's just take it off because I'm paranoid. We're going collar free today. So I just hit 1,000 subscribers today. And I also love IHOP, and Tiana here also loves IHOP. And Lucy apparently loves all the smells of IHOP, but she can't have any IHOP. And so what we did is we went and we got some IHOP, and we're gonna do a mukbang. Da 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 da.
Mukbang.
Yes. And Lucy's trying to get into the French toast. So what we got is we got some of the filled French toast, and it's the strawberry and vanilla one, so we have some strawberries stuff to put on top of it, and that's what Lucy's trying to get into.
I don't know.
Oh, that's probably cream. And then I got strawberries and cream crepes. Yeah, that's definitely what the cream is. And then so we got another strawberry thing, and then we got 3 little pots of cream, and then we got 2 things of powdered sugar, and then we got 3 things of this.
And one thing of blueberries for my pancakes.
Yes, and then Tiana got pancakes and sausage links, and we're going to share the French toast, and I'm going to eat the crepes. And it's just going to be a really, really good day full of lots of IHOP foods and all the yummy goodness. And Tiana wants to show you guys her tattoo. It's really awesome and cool. It's for her grandpa because she's awesome like that. And I'm going to put Lucy down. And she's probably going to whine, and I'm sorry, but she's not allowed to have human food. Hold on, wait, I gotta take her collar, she'll eat it. Okay, let's get into this mukbang. So, hold on, wait, let me look up some like questions or something that I can ask you, so it's not just like a silent night.
I feel like a giant. Like my head reaches the top of the headboard.
Oh, Tiana's really tall and I'm really short. We're really opposite but also really similar at the same time. And Lucy's just going to chew cardboard and I'm just going to let her for this video. I'm going to put some of this delicious goodness on my grapes while trying to hold the puppy in place.
I'm just putting whipped cream and blueberries on mine.
Oh yeah, I'm going to put some whipped cream on mine too. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
Deliciousness!
Wow. I really just love food.
Big mood. Good Q&A questions. 350 good questions to ask. The only list of questions you'll need. Conversation starters world. Hopefully you're right. Hopefully you're right. Okay. When you are old, what do you think children will ask? Wait, sorry. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Like your grandkids. When your grandkids are like, what was life like? Or tell us the story about, like, what will be your iconic grandparent story? That's how I'm taking it. It's like the story that you always tell them. They're like, Grandma, we know.
I don't know. I haven't lived life enough to have one of those yet. But I feel like in the future, they're just going to ask, like, the same questions we did when we were younger. Like, when did you and Grandpa meet? Or, like, where did you grow up and stuff like that. The basics.
Yeah.
But I think we're still pretty young. And I don't have an iconic grandparent story. Not yet, anyways. But crazy stuff always happens to me, so it'll be bound to happen.
Yeah, I think mine are probably going to be, because I'm sure my grandkids are going to know you. So, like, it's probably going to be a bunch of stories about us. So, we don't really have an answer to that question yet. We're not old enough to. If you could switch 2 movie characters... Sorry, I was eating a strawberry. If you could switch 2 movie characters, what switch would lead to the most inappropriate movie?
The most inappropriate movie?
Yes.
Well, first, if I was to switch 2 movie characters, I would do Rose and Jack from the Titanic, so Rose knows how it feels to just be left to die. But,
yeah,
the most inappropriate?
I think it means, like, take a character from each movie and switch. So, like, example, you could take, like, Jack from Titanic. Come here. Oh, wait, now I'm gonna fall. I would take, like, one of the people from Titanic and then switch them with, like, Barney.
Oh no, I think it means like two characters in one movie and they like switch roles.
Oh, okay. Any movie that has like a mean girl, like, and then they try and like show up the mean girl. I would just want to switch it with one of the, like, not the character that's trying to get back at the mean girl, but like the other character that they always have in the movies that's like the loser that talks to no one. I would switch those two. Which is like every movie does that, but like.
So in the movie Mean Girls, I would switch. God, I forget what his name is. The one that, Regina and Lindsay Lohan.
Both like.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would switch him and Gretchen Wieners.
What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? I think an elephant.
A giraffe.
Oh, a baby giraffe, that'd be really cute.
Or a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little cub.
Well, bear cubs start around the size of a cat.
Yeah, but I don't want it to grow.
Yeah. What inanimate object would be the most annoying if it played loud, upbeat music while being used? A hairbrush. Or a pillow.
A pillow or a blanket. Something that I use when I'm trying to sleep. Like every time if I sit on my bed it starts playing loud, annoying music.
Or like a phone charger.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was gonna say my phone or my earbuds.
But those are made to play music pretty much. Well, not phones necessarily, but.
But yeah, my bed. Final answer.
I'm gonna take this because I'm struggling to cut my crepes. Okay, next question. When did something start out badly for you, but in the end was great? Friday. For me, it was Friday. Like the Friday that we just hung, like, yeah, Friday. Today is currently Sunday. And we saw each other Friday because it was the day after Tiana's birthday and we were hanging out, we went ice skating. And then like my Friday started off not so great and then it got better and then it got meh and then I saw Tiana and it was great. But like it started off as just not a good day and I was like really just like
not feeling it.
Yeah, and then it ended up being good. That's my most recent one.
This is sad to say, but I think my most recent one was my birthday.
Your birthday because it got, like it started kind of like meh.
Yeah.
What weird food combination do you really enjoy? You guys used to eat your onion rings, your whole family, with onion rings with ketchup. And that bothered me a lot when we were growing up.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a regular thing that people do.
It definitely is.
Yeah. I like, what is it? It was hot Cheetos and something that doesn't go with hot Cheetos, but also everything.
Hot Cheetos and cream cheese is really good.
I've never tried that.
It's, that's really good. I remember trying Cheeto Puffs with pickle juice, and it wasn't terrible.
I don't really have any weird food combinations. Sometimes I'll eat, I just like to go salty to sweet, salty to sweet, salty to sweet. So. How would your country change if everyone, regardless of age, could vote? I feel like a lot of millennials, they wouldn't have, like, if they could have voted when Donald Trump was getting elected, he wouldn't be president right now.
I think that people wouldn't really look in to the political standpoint of everything.
They just...
Like, they would do it more on, like, what's on trend, who's voting for who. Like, I want to vote for who everybody else is voting for.
Like, I want to fit in.
Like, no, you need to keep your morals in mind. You need to keep your standpoint in mind and what you want for the country and the people surrounding you.
You got to think about who the people you're voting for, what they stand for, kind of thing.
Exactly.
So,
like,
yeah.
I feel like millennials just wouldn't give a rat's.
Yep. What are some red flags to watch out for? What?
Look at her.
Oh, Muffin, you look so cute. She's like, let me up, let me up, let me up. What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life? Predators. My mom's really paranoid. Hot Miss Mom MD. She went to school for criminal justice. So, she's really paranoid. So, like... Especially because around here at our like local like Walmarts and Targets and whatnot, there's been a lot of sexual
predators
and
kidnappings and stuff.
Yeah, or like attempted kidnappings and like this like whole, what is it called? It's like these people, they're going around, they're saying, oh, do you want to join our church? And then like the church is like this creepy looking house, and like they've been trying to grab people out of parking lots, and it's just like a lot. It's like
yeah,
scary.
they reel people in. Oof.
It's okay.
They reel people in with the idea of a good intention.
But they have bad, I was going to say bad reputations, bad intentions. I'm sure they have bad reputations too. But that's,
yeah, and then they try to kidnap them. She's working on it.
Oh.
And then they like kidnap them and use them for sex trafficking, and it's a really big epidemic in Kentucky, and it's just not good. So that's one thing I always watch out for.
If your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, what would you do those 3 days? Like, what would
rest
you do
and recuperate? I would sleep the entire time.
I mean, 3 days. That's normally like a weekend for me, I guess. Like, I work on Fridays, but I always get Saturdays and Sundays off. So, I don't know. Normally, I just clean my room. My God, I'm making such a mess. Why am I doing this? Where do you get your news? Snapchat news, Twitter.
For school.
My mom.
Yeah. For school, every week we have to do a CNN, or not a CNN. We have to do a current event.
Yes.
Where we take a news story.
Every
we
week.
write 2 paragraphs about it, like containing all the details and what happened and how it's being handled.
Yeah.
So that's honestly how I get most of my news, because
you have to stay updated for school.
Yeah, and like everybody presents theirs every week.
Oh, so everyone has something different.
Yeah, so we hear everybody.
About everything.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What movie could you watch over and over again without getting tired of it?
Monsters Incorporated.
Ooh, yeah. Mine is like pretty much any Disney movie.
Yeah, I feel.
What's wrong but sounds right?
What's wrong?
But sounds right. Like, it's wrong, but like, you don't feel like it's wrong.
Saying yes.
Saying, what do you mean?
Just in a lot of situations.
Saying yes when you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like
you want to, it's a more fun option, but you know it's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But it would be a lot more fun.
What's wrong but sounds right to me is, leaving my house in the middle of the night to go get IHOP. I shouldn't do that, but it sounds... What is the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired?
Oh. I know my answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for my first job, there was one of my coworkers allegedly stole about $250 from the register. They would order lunch, pay for it, and when they were getting their change out of the register, they would snag 20s. And they were caught on camera. Tried to blame it on some of the cashiers. Again?
Yeah, finish your story. I'll take her out.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I'll take you out. Let TT finish her story.
But yeah, so I was with my manager who was like counting the drawers up. And
it was short.
Yeah, and was like a lot short. It was like $50 short. So he looked at the cameras from like the past week and a half, 2 weeks, and literally called up my coworker and was like, yeah, you're busted. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to bring in all this money and you're fired.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Okay, Lucy's eating her lunch. Hi, I'm talking about you. Okay. So, back to the question. The one about getting someone fired or quit. The most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired. I haven't really seen any like epic ways, but one time, one of my coworkers at my old job, she got fed up with everything because a lot of the stuff there was like questionable, and she just walked out. And she quit. If you couldn't be convicted of any type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? What?
I know one, but I can't say it.
Well, we'll think of a different one. I would like to be immune to jaywalking.
This is gonna sound really bad, but speeding.
Speeding? Oh, yeah. But
because where I live,
the speed limits are whack over by your house.
Yes.
Everything's so slow, but everyone goes so fast.
Like, it's so unnecessarily slow. Like, it'll be 35 in a place that it should be 45 to 50.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of side streets. There's not a lot of, like, subdivisions. But it's still 35. Just, the speed limits over by my house are just so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been pulled over, thank God. But low-key, I kind of
Knock on wood that you don't.
I low-key speed all the time because it's just so stupid. And I've never gotten pulled over. Like, I was in a 35 going, I think, 50.
I drive like an old lady, so I just always drive the speed limit.
Well, I'm usually blessed enough to be going down a hill when I pass a cop.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm braking, it looks like I'm just braking because I'm going down a hill.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's just because I'm passing a police officer.
Yeah.
So I've never been pulled over due to speeding. But I'm kind of waiting for it because it's dumb. Speed limits around my house are just so dumb. Okay, next question.
What social stigma does society need to get over?
Body image.
Yeah. Like,
It's been getting better,
but it's still
but people
there.
are still so self-conscious in their own skin, and it makes me so sad because every person is so freaking beautiful.
Still the same.
Okay. Every person is so beautiful in their own way, and people just need to
accept it.
Honestly.
And then, like, not be like, oh, well, I don't like you because you don't look like this Instagram model.
Right.
Like, it's like...
And that goes for girls and guys, too.
Yeah.
Because I see these, like...
girls who are like, oh, well, you don't look like a Dolan twin.
Right.
What is the most creative use of emojis you've ever seen?
The hit or miss emojis.
Yes.
Hold on.
I don't really know any creative uses for emojis. Like, the faces, where you can make the faces and stuff. Oh my god. What is something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes?
Clothes that fit.
Yeah. I would just say jeans in general, or like Converse.
Yeah, Converse.
Because Converse has been around for a while. Or Vans. What actors or actresses play the same character in almost every movie or show they do? So, like, the same type of character.
Channing Tatum. Always plays a sex symbol.
What is that one girl who, she always plays, like, those mean mom roles? I think she was in the Cinderella story with Selena Gomez.
Oh my gosh, the one who was in,
Who plays the mom in the Cinderella story with Selena Gomez? Jane Lynch. That's her name.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
She always plays like the same type of characters. Except, isn't she, I'm pretty sure she plays Spencer. Yeah, she's in Glee. But she plays, she's Spencer, Dr. Spencer Reed's mother in
The Good
Criminal
Girl.
Minds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In the past, people were buried with items that they need in the afterlife. What would you want to be buried with you, so you could use it in the afterlife? IHOP gift cards.
So I could use it in the afterlife?
Yes.
This is honestly going to sound so corny, but the necklace I'm actually wearing right now, my mom got it for me for Christmas, and I'm absolutely so in love with it, and I'm never going to get rid of it. I don't care how tarnished it gets. I don't care if the chain breaks. I'm keeping it forever.
Yeah.
And I want to be buried with that and a Bible.
What is the best/worst practical joke that you've played on someone or that was played on you? Fun fact, Chad and I were in a prank war when we were next door neighbors. Like, we used to share a porch. When both of our parents first got divorces, we met, and that's how we met. And we were friends for a couple of years, and a couple of people moved in, and Chad and I were like, prank war!
Yeah.
And our team was called the Avengers. And the other team didn't make up a team name, so we just
suck.
Yeah, our team just named them the Loser. Hit or miss.
I guess they never miss, huh?
No. But I think the worst one we played was either the mayonnaise in the cupcakes or the replacing a whole bottle of Coke with soy sauce, and then like it was me or I think the one of them were like, oh, well, you drank it first, like this is a prank, and I was like, no, it's not. So I didn't let any in my mouth, and I like pretended to drink it, and then we gave it to them, and they like spit it out. But one of them made like this concoction of gross food, and I had to shower at your house because this was after I moved out.
Yeah.
And I would just ride the bus to Tiana's house every day because like she was my best friend, and I would stay after school, and then when my mom would pick my brother and sister up from school, then she would come and get me. Because I got let out earlier because I was in middle school, and then my siblings were in elementary school, and it was like mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and all gross sauces.
That was a barf bomb.
It was disgusting.
And I made a retaliation one and threw it at our neighbor's door.
Yeah, but then you got in trouble for that.
Yeah.
And had to clean it up. And then the other girl that lived in the one at the end, she took crazy glue, and she put a line of crazy glue on Tiana's other neighbor's front porch. And then their mom was like, yo, what is this? Like, Hailey. And I was like, listen, I didn't do that. Like, if anyone on my team did that, I don't know. Like,
right.
I wasn't consulted about this before it happened, man. I'm sorry. It just... And so then I found out who it was, and then she had to clean it up.
I think my favorite one, it was a simple prank, but it was probably my favorite one. You know the Orajel stuff I have? When we layered the top of my neighbor's...
We're back in business, baby. Yeet.
Yeet. Yeah.
Tiana, she had this stuff that would make...
I still have it.
Yeah, it was supposed to make your gums numb, and I had a chapstick, and we put a top layer of that on it. And I was like, your lips are really chapped. Do you want some chapstick? And
it made their lips go numb.
Yeah. And yeah, it was fun and fresh. And another, I took blue food coloring and put blue food coloring over top mint gum and gave them gum because they would just take my gum and it turned their mouth blue.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. Who do you go out of your way to be nice to? People who are mean to me.
I would say my co-workers, because I just started this job pretty recently, and I kind of just go out of my way to be nice, except to the one person. We're not going to talk about that.
Where do you get most of the decorations for your home? Tiana and I both live with our parents still, so for our room.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx and Home Goods.
Dollar store.
Oh yeah, there too.
The Dollar Tree has some good finds, finds for DIYs too.
What food have you never eaten but would really like to try?
Lobster.
I think I've tried everything that I want to try that I can think of at the moment. Like, I would like to try more, like, fruits that aren't, like, here. Like,
yeah.
I don't think you can get dragon fruit in Kentucky, but I heard it's good.
They sell it at Jungle Gems. It actually is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, my foot is numb.
Then I would say dragon fruit. Because on Webkins, it used to look really cool, and I would always make food for my Webkins with dragon fruit. What food is delicious but a pain to eat?
Pancakes.
Pistachios. It hurts my thumbs to open their shells. I know you can get unshelled ones, but they're expensive.
Mangoes.
Oh yeah, because if you eat the skin, you can get mango rash.
Yeah.
Like if you get the skin on your skin and don't wash your hands after.
Yeah.
So you can't just eat them straight out of the skin. Even though I ate them straight out of the skin at your house once.
Yeah.
I think I just got lucky. Because, like, I didn't know that then.
That used to happen to me when my grandparents lived in Florida. Because their neighbor had a mango tree. And they would give my papa, like, grocery bags full of mangoes. And whenever I would go down to Florida me and my papa, we would literally sit at the living room table and eat like bags of mangoes.
That's awesome.
And like my chin used to get so
red,
chapped, and my lips would get so chapped. My grandma would have to like wash my face and like put Aquaphor all over, like from my nose to my neck. Like it was bad. But oh my god, they're so good.
Who was your craziest, most interesting teacher? One of our teachers from middle school got arrested for like what was it? Like sexual contact with a minor.
Student. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was pretty nuts. Everyone had a crush on that teacher too. And then, I'm pretty sure you did. You'd be like, oh my god, he's so hot. And I'm like, he's a teacher. That's gross.
Wait, which one? Wait, what?
Oh my god, you didn't know?
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And he was the health teacher too. So basically what happened, because it was in middle school, there was a student teacher from the high school, and it was like right when he first started working there or something like that. And he would flirt with her, and then they like exchanged photos over text message and stuff, and then the case like just like finally like got finished. But it happened like a year or two. It happened like when we were in middle school, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't remember for
I
sure.
had the biggest crush on him.
Everyone, all the girls did, and I was like, you guys are disgusting. He's old. He's a teacher. He creeped me out.
Oh, but he was so tall and so lean and had a nice butt.
No, he didn't.
He really did.
He looked like a drug-addicted Adam Levine. What old person things do you do? I drive slow. I like to wear matching pajama sets.
I feel that. I really like old people candy, like the little strawberry filled candies.
I like to go to bed early.
Me too.
You know.
What old people things do I do? I don't know.
I like to stay in and read books.
I don't read books, but I like to stay in. I don't know. Moms aren't old, but I am honestly such a mom to everyone around me all the time.
Relatable. What's the last photo you took? Probably of Lucy.
No, last photo?
Oh, mine was a screenshot of our IHOP order. I rated it. It says, thank you for providing feedback, and it says, oh, that's pretty. It's 11:21 a.m. I zoomed in on it because I don't want you guys to know my location. Is when my food, our food will be ready.
This is the last photo I took because the rest are videos of Hailey and Lucy.
Yeah, the last, I have a bunch of screenshots of me hitting 1,000 subscribers, but also I have this photo of Lucy Goosey.
Lucy Goosey.
Cutie patootie. If you want to follow her on Instagram, it's at LovLucy_. What is the most amazing slow motion video you've ever seen? A slow motion of a video that my stepdad took of my dog face planting while jumping out of the garden. It was great. It was the cutest thing.
I think, okay, so did you watch the video about the guy who made the glitter bomb mechanism for people who were stealing his packages off his front porch?
No.
Okay, well this guy, he worked for NASA. He made this video where he made this contraption and like had a glitter bomb, and there were 4 like Android phones recording from all angles. That way, like when somebody opened up the package, like the mechanism would go off and glitter would spray everywhere. Turns out he like faked some of the videos, like he had his friends pick up the boxes and like faked it a little bit, but not all of them, so it was still kind of legit. But I think those were some of my favorite slow motion videos.
That sounds funny.
When he was testing it, because like he would get an upward angle of the shot and like turn it on, and it would, like the glitter, it would start to spin and just like I'm like, whoa.
That's awesome. Okay, next question. Where are some unusual places you've been?
Robin Ash.
Robin Ash isn't unusual. It's just like a really motorcycle-y place.
There are some unusual characters there. Some unusual places I've been. I don't know, I don't get out.
Yeah, me either. I can't really think of anything. One time I went to the guy's bathroom with my dad when I went out with my dad when I was little. That was unusual because I don't go in guys' bathrooms. What celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? I'm gonna say Bella Thorne because I love Bella Thorne and she's really like, I feel like she's just like really chill and humble. But also I really love Bella Thorne, so.
I'm gonna say Emma Watson because she has very strict morals and sticks to those morals, and she's just very down to earth and like loves herself and she's a good person.
What is the worst thing to hear as you are going under anesthesia before heart surgery?
If you wake up, don't freak out.
Yeah, that would be not good. Or like, oh no, why isn't this working how it's supposed to? Like something not going as planned.
Right.
What is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? Do you like spicy food?
No, I actually despise spicy food.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But my dad, he tricked me into eating ghost pepper chili. I cried and then myself for like 4 days. It was so bad.
I like spicy things, so like I can't ever really think of anything super spicy, but sometimes my stepdad gets really spicy salsa. One time I have spicy salsa, but I like spicy salsa, so. What is the most expensive thing you've broken? One time I shattered a phone screen. So, that's mine.
Most expensive thing I've broken. I broke a TV.
When? Wasn't it with a Wii remote? I feel like it was with a Wii remote.
No, it was with my foot.
That's gonna be all for this video because we're finished with our food. That's all we can eat. We're stuffed, and I mean honestly, I think it's nap time, or like, I don't know. We'll probably just sit and talk until Tiana has to leave. But that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I have something that I bought at Target that I'm going to do a giveaway with, but I think I'm going to get a couple more things before I do a giveaway. Sure, yeah. But yeah, that's all for this video. I don't really remember how to end videos because it's been a little bit since I filmed one. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell button so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. I think I'm going to start uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but my mom also might start uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So
Fridays?
Yeah, so I might just upload. I might just upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do like Wednesdays or Fridays. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I'll just upload whenever I upload, and some weeks maybe there'll be like 10 videos, and some weeks maybe there'll be like 1. So just stay tuned and hit the bell button so you can find out which it is going to be. So yeah, until next time, have a wonderful day. Kiss from Kentucky. Bye! Thanks for watching. Thanks for being in my video. The YouTube channel might be coming soon. I'll keep you guys updated, but if there is, subscribe to her. She's awesome.